Hi, I'm Shelley Lloyd, CEO of Celsium Global Mobility Solutions. It always surprises me just how many people I meet that have never heard of employee relocation, let alone how it could benefit them. Misunderstandings are common. I recently spoke to a HR executive who thought it was all about moving employees from a site that was closing down. And to a degree, he was right. That's only part of the picture. And when I start talking about global mobility, people look at me with a puzzled look on their face and say, what? Mobility scooters? Now, we definitely don't do mobility scooters, but we will get you to your destination. So what exactly is employee relocation and global mobility? Employee relocation, or global mobility, is the transfer of employees, their families, or even entire departments of an organisation to a new location. As relocation is classed as an employee benefit, the relocation function is usually administered by an organisation's HR department, with much more hands-on support outsourced to a relocation management company. Organisations usually split their relocation functions into two parts: domestic relocation and international relocation, or global mobility. The desired outcome of these two are identical: to move an employee from A to B in such a way that he or she is neither at an advantage or at a disadvantage, though the actual services offered in each scenario do differ slightly. Here we'll look at international relocation. This is where an employee and perhaps their family is relocated across a political border. International relocation tends to be assignment-based, so employees travel to another country for a fixed assignment duration and reside in a rental property rather than one that they've purchased. There is generally no selling or buying of a property unless the international relocation happens to be permanent, which is not that common. Some typical elements that are frequently included in an international relocation package or policies are immigration application processing, temporary accommodation, area information guides, home search, school search, moving and storage services, travel management, and cultural awareness and language training. Many organisations also offer a range of benefits, sometimes managed in-house, such as tax equalisation, cost of living allowance, hardship allowance, and assignment bonuses. International transfers are usually more complex than domestic moves due to cultural and language differences. This is where HR departments find it particularly useful to outsource their programs to a relocation management company that has that local, on-the-ground knowledge and experience to support the employee through the maze. So why do organisations provide relocation support? Employee relocation can put a strain on business resources, so many organisations must have a clear and valid reasons for providing this support. The four main reasons relocation programmes are in place are as follows. 1. There's a lack of suitable and qualified resources in the destination location. 2. To support management development programmes. 3. To increase knowledge transfer amongst other sites. 4. To establish control and coordination of other sites. If you're considering exporting into new markets, whether that's through distributors or from a new site overseas, the most logical course of action is to send over 1 or 2 of your key employees. For how long depends upon your specific goals, but make sure that you spend some time working out what you hope to achieve, how you're going to achieve it, and how much it's going to cost the business. Finally, don't forget that there are organisations out there who can guide you through this entire process.